Hello and welcome back to another video tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can view reports on the different aspects of the library. So to do this, we need to come down to Reports, and then we're going to click on Library. And it will bring us to this page right here. And I can see I've got these 4 different options, but we're just going to start with the first one and break it down, the book issue report. So this is a report on any books that have been issued. So the first thing you can do is you can select the time period, but if you leave this as blank, then it'll show you all of the books that have been issued. And we can also search the member type, so we can search it by only students or only teachers, right? So I'm going to select all for this case to show you all of the books issued. So the first thing we can see is we can see the book title, we can also see the book number, and we can see the date that this book was issued, so the issue date. And then we can also see the due date. So this is the date that the book needs to be returned on. We can also see the member ID of the person who the book was issued to, and we can also see their library card number and their admission number. And if you're wondering why this one person doesn't have an admission number, it's because they're a teacher. So teachers don't have admission numbers, but students do, hence he has 103. We can see who the book was issued by or to. So this was issued to Hugh Mann and Mr. John Smith. So that's the book issue report. Now we can check the book due report. So these are books that are due currently. So we can also search by time period and by members, but I'm going to leave it as all again. And these are just basically, it's the same information as the book issue report, but these books are still outstanding and they're still due. So it emphasizes the due date here. Next, we've got the book inventory report. And this is nice because it's detailed for each specific book. So for example, the English book, I can see all of the information. I can see the book number, the ISBN number. I can see the publisher, the author, the subject, and the rack number, which are all very, very important. And then another important thing is the quantity. So I've got 10 of this English book, for example, and I've only got 9 available. Why do I have 9 available? Because I've got 1 issued. Then we can also see the book price. So this is very, very detailed. It's a nice breakdown of every single book that you'll have in your library, and you can see how many you've got available and how many you have issued at any given time. So that's the book inventory report. Next is the book issue return report, which is just a report on books that were issued and then returned. So we can see the issue date and we can see the return date for these 3 books that have been returned. And I can see who they were issued to. So they were issued to Daniel Foster, the student. So that's how easy it is, how to check the different report types for the library and just basically what each report type is and what information it displays using the EduSam software.